Hello mate, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm Marcus Caballero and I'm glad you could join me for some more Tower Simulator 3. We're going to go to the other side of the world today and Haneda International Airport in Tokyo. We're going to run with live weather. They're about 9 hours ahead of us, so it's about 7 o'clock in the evening over there at the moment. We're going to run with the real life designs, and apart from downloading it and having a quick look, check that it loaded up all right, I haven't played this airport yet, so we are going to go in blind, run with 100% traffic density. So yeah, let's get on with it. We are in welcome to Sunday evening in Tokyo, Haneda Airport. It's just getting dark out there. First things first, what's the weather doing? It is wind at 111 knots, so I'm guessing we probably want to go with 16 left and 16 right. We'll probably ignore these two runways. Let's get this looked up. So, well, having
Japan Air 1490 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Having had a quick read up, it's 78 million passengers travelled through here last year, which means I'm expecting it will get pretty busy. Japan Air 149, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 149.
So if we're going to have the majority of our stuff coming up here, we're going to be using whiskey an awful lot. From this side, we'll probably use Lima.
Sky 25 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
And on the other side, it seems that we're going to be using Charlie or Echo an awful lot, I guess. New Sky 25, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. New Sky 25.
We got a Japan come in on 16 right.
Ground, Alpha Wing 683 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Right, where are you? So are you going to push back and get in each other's way? You might do. Alpha Wings 683, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. Alpha Wing 683.
Are you two going to conflict each other? You're going to push back to there, you're going to push back. Are you going to push back there?
Japan Air 6907
should
with
be
information
alright.
Golf, requesting push and start.
I think you two might get in each other's way here. That's not the best start. But who are you? Sorry? Right, 149, you can definitely wait because you're blocked by... sorry, 697, you can wait because you're blocked by 149. How far out are you? 5, 10, 15, 20,
Ground,
so...
Alpha Wing 617 with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Alpha Wings 617, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. Alpha Wing 617.
I might just try
Japan Air 149 ready to taxi.
and change the orientation just so it fits on the screen a bit better. Yeah, that looks like it'll work a bit better.
Ground, New Sky 25 ready to taxi.
Japan Air 149, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey. Okay, so you're going to follow that route, that works.
Via Whiskey. Japan Air 149.
Tower, Japan Air 324 on final 16 right.
New Sky 25, runway 16 left, taxi via Romeo, Echo 12, Echo. No, that didn't work at all, did it?
Runway 16 left via Romeo, Echo 2, Alpha, Echo, New Sky 25.
New Sky 25, runway 16 left, taxi via Romeo, Kilo. That'll work better.
Runway 16 left via Romeo, Kilo.
Have
New
you
Sky
contacted us yet?
25.
You haven't.
Ground. Japan Air 527 Heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Who is awaiting pushback down here? Let's get our tag size reduced down a bit. Japan Air 697 pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Pushback
Japan
approved.
Air
Expect runway
527
16
heavy
right.
pushback approved.
Japan Air
Expect runway
697.
16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 527 Heavy.
Ground. Alpha Wing 617 ready to taxi.
Alpha Wings 617 runway 16 left. Taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway 16 left via Echo Kilo. Alpha Wing
We've got you guys on the
617.
move. Another pretty good looking airport, I think. Tokyo shimmering in the distance behind us. We've got Japan Air coming in. They still haven't radioed to make contact yet. What runway are you?
Tower,
You're on 61
Japan
right.
Air 6906 on final 16 right.
Japan Air 32416 right. Japan Air 324 runway 16 right. Cleared to land.
Negative. I'm landing. Japan Air 324. Runway 16 right. Clear to land. Japan Air 324.
Japan Air 696 runway 16 right. Cleared to land.
Runway 16 right. Clear to land. Japan Air 6906.
Ground. Alpha Wing 683 ready to taxi.
Alpha Wings, Alpha Wings. Alpha Wings 683 runway 16 left. Taxi via Romeo Kilo.
Runway 16 left via Romeo, Kilo. Alpha Wing 683. Ground. Japan Air 6907 ready to taxi.
Japan Air 697 runway 16 right. Taxi via Whiskey. That'll work for us.
Runway 16 right via Whiskey. Japan Air
Only a conflict
6907.
here. Oh no! What? Oh no! Look, you two are gonna crash, aren't you? That's not good.
Ground. Japan Air 499er with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Where are you? Right, you can wait until 527 heavy has come past. New Sky, that's the word I was looking for. New Sky, New Sky. New Sky 25, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. New Sky 25.
Tower. All Nippon 74 heavy on final 16 right.
Ground. Japan Air 527 Heavy ready to taxi.
All Nippon 74 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Runway 16 right. Cleared to land. All Nippon 74 heavy.
Aero Wings 617. No, that's not right. What are you again?
Ground. Air to 35 heavy with information
F5.
Golf.
Alpha Wing.
Requesting push and start.
Alpha Wings 617, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left. Line up and wait. Alpha Wing 617.
Japan Air 527 heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey. Japan Air 149 cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey. Japan Air 527 Heavy.
Cross runway
Japan
04.
Air 324, taxi to terminal via Alpha. Japan Air 324, taxi to terminal via Alpha 11.
Negative. Unable. Japan Air 324. Taxi to terminal via Alpha 11. Japan Air 324.
Alpha Wings 617, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpha Wing 617.
Japan Air 499, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Alright, let's whack that up to 10 miles just so we don't get
Tower.
too
Japan Air
swamped.
614 on final 16 left.
Japan Air 614, runway 16 left, cleared to land.
Runway 16 left. Clear to land. Japan Air 614.
Japan Air 697, cross runway 04.
Cross runway 04. Japan Air 697.
Where are you going? Oh, why would you do that? Japan Air 324, you're killing me.
77 heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Why would you do that to me? Japan Air 324, cross runway 16 right.
Cross runway 16 right. Japan Air 324.
All Nippon 77 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Negative and known command. All Nippon 77 heavy.
Alpha Wing 683, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpha Wing 683.
Ground. Japan Air 499 are ready for taxi.
Japan Air 499, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey. Japan Air 499er.
Tower.
Nippon
Japan
heavy.
Air 484 on final 16 left.
Japan 484, runway 16 left, cleared to land.
Runway 16 left. Cleared to land.
Alright,
Japan
you
Air
guys can go in the
484.
bin. Oh, Japan Air, what are you doing to me? 324.
Ground. All Nippon 39er heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
All Nippon 77 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 77 heavy.
All Nippon 39 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 39er heavy.
New Sky 19, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left.
Did 32...
Sky 19er.
You really did, didn't you? You just crossed the runway without my permission. That's pretty shabby.
Ground. New Sky 19er with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Japan Air 696, taxi to terminal via Alpha 6, Whiskey 6, Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha 6. Whiskey 6. Whiskey. Japan Air 696.
All Nippon 74 heavy, Taxi to terminal via Golf Echo.
Taxi to terminal via Golf Echo. All Nippon 74 Heavy.
All Nippon 569 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. Right, do we have anything coming in with those?
All Nippon 569 are heavy. Ground. All Nippon 77 heavy ready to taxi.
All Nippon 77 Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway
Japan
16
Air
left, via
149,
Echo,
runway
Kilo.
16 right,
All
cleared
Nippon
for immediate
77
takeoff
heavy.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Japan Air 149er.
Ground. All Nippon 39er heavy ready to taxi.
Ground.
All
New Sky
Nippon
19 ready to
39er
taxi.
Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Kilo. New Sky 19, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway 16 left via Echo.
Right,
All
what are you?
Nippon 39er heavy.
Air do.
Runway 16 left via Echo Kilo. New Sky 19er.
Air do
Japan Air
35
634
Heavy,
on
pushback
file,
approved,
16 right.
expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16
Have we
left.
given 484
Air 35
permission?
heavy.
We have Japan Air 634, runway 16 right, cleared to land. Japan Air 634, runway 16 right, cleared to land. Why are you not? Why are you not recognising me?
Japan Air 634 heavy. Negative.
Japan Air 634 Heavy, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Runway 16 right, cleared to land. Japan Air 634 heavy.
Japan Air 697, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 527 Heavy, cross runway 04. Japan Air 499, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Japan Air 697.
Cross runway 04.
Japan Air
Japan Air
614,
527
taxi
heavy.
to terminal via Charlie, Hotel, Whiskey.
Cross runway 04. Japan Air 499er.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie, Hotel, Whiskey, Japan Air 614.
Ground.
Japan
All Nippon
Air
569 are heavy
297,
ready to taxi.
pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 2907. Ground Air 235 heavy ready to taxi.
What was that? Skymark 309, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Ski mark 309er.
SNJ, what
Ground.
are you again?
All Nippon 569 are heavy with information
Then
golf. Requesting
New
push
Sky.
and start.
New Sky 19, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 39 Heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait. Oh look, we got a conflict.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. New Sky 19er.
Gonna have to delete you, aren't
Runway
we?
16 left, line up and wet.
That's
All
not
Nippon
good.
39er heavy.
That's not good at all. So our first failure is getting pretty hectic though.
Ground. Ski mark 309er with information golf. Requesting push and start.
Japan Air 484, taxi to terminal via Echo, Hotel, Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal
via Echo, Hotel, Whiskey, Japan Air 484.
We will hold off for now with you. Alright, let's get rid of
Ground.
you.
Japan Air to 907 with
You.
information Golf. Requesting
Good to
push and
go.
start. Ground. Japan Air to 907 ready to taxi.
Ground. Ski Mark 309 are ready to taxi.
Ski Mark 309er, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey, Bravo 10, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey, Bravo 10, cross runway 04, Ski Mark 309er.
Japan Air 297, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey, Bravo 10.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey. Bravo 10. Japan Air to 907.
All Nippon 39 heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. All Nippon 39er heavy.
All Nippon 569 heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo. Airdo 35 heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo. What were you? Skyjet.
Runway 16 left, via Echo 2.
New Sky.
All Nippon 569 are heavy.
Runway 16 left, via Echo, Kilo, Air to 35 heavy.
New Sky 65, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 77 heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Where are you going?
New
You're
Sky
going up
65.
there, so we will hold
Runway
off
16
pushing
left,
you guys
cleared
back
for
for
takeoff
now.
on reaching altitude 1000.
You're going
Contact
there.
departure. All Nippon 77 heavy.
Japan Air 634 heavy, taxi to terminal via Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal, via Whiskey. Japan Air 634 heavy.
Right, do we have
Ground.
anything coming
New
in?
Sky
We're clear at the
65 with
minute.
information Golf, requesting push and start.
Japan Air 527 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. New Sky 309, hold position.
Runway 16 right, cleared
Yep.
for immediate takeoff.
You're clearly
On
not gonna
reaching
listen to me?
altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 527 heavy.
Airdo 35 heavy, runway 6 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Where are you going?
I'm on the ground. Air to 35 heavy.
Airdo 35 heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Not entirely sure why you went all the way down there, mate.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact
Going there,
departure.
and you're
Air
going
to
there.
35 heavy.
Right, so we can get you pushed back. Japan Air 615, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Japan Air 615.
Ground. New
Japan
Sky
Air
65 ready to taxi.
297, cross runway 04.
Cross runway
You can go,
04.
you can go, you
Japan
can
Air
go.
to 907.
Tower. Japan Air 520 on final 16 left.
Japan Air 52016. Japan Air 520, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Negative. I'm landing. Japan Air 520. Runway 16 left, cleared to land. Japan Air 520.
New Sky 65, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 left, via Echo, Kilo, New Sky 65.
All Nippon 269 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. Right, let's just check out ATIS, hasn't changed too much.
Expect runway 16
09.
left. All Nippon 269 Heavy.
09 at 9 knots. So we should still be alright for these runways.
Ground. Japan Air 139 Heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Japan Air 139 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. New Sky 309, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Oh.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Japan Air 139 Heavy.
Skymark. Skymark 309, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Skymark 309er.
Ground, Japan Air 615 ready to taxi.
New Sky. New Sky 65, hold position. Just so we don't get conflicted
Hold
up
position.
there.
New Sky 65.
What have we got here?
Ground,
All
Japan
Nippon
Air 615 with
669
information
Heavy,
requesting push
pushback
and start.
approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 669 Heavy.
New Sky 65, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. New Sky 65.
Ground. All Nippon 269 Heavy ready to taxi.
All Nippon 269 Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo. We're coming in on
Runway
16
16
left.
left.
We
Via
need to get
Echo,
some of you guys
Kilo.
out, don't we?
All Nippon 269
Oh,
Heavy.
what are you? All the way over there. Didn't notice you. Air Canada. Air Canada 2 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Ground.
Japan Air
139 Heavy ready to taxi.
499er, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 499er.
Japan Air 139 Heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right. Via Whiskey. Bravo 10. Cross runway 04. Japan Air 139 Heavy.
Ground. All Nippon
Ooh, I just
669
coming
Heavy ready to
in.
taxi.
What are you? All Nippon what?
Ground. Japan Air 137 Heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Japan Air 615, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey. Bravo 10, cross runway 04. Japan Air 615.
All Nippon 669er Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 left. Via Echo. Kilo. All Nippon 669 Heavy.
Japan Air 297, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Japan Air 297.
All Nippon 569er Heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left. Line up and wait. All Nippon 569er Heavy.
All Nippon 699er Papa Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 699, prepare
Let's get
heavy.
some of you
Ground.
out.
Air Canada 2 Heavy ready to taxi.
Japan Air 639 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 639er Heavy.
Air Canada 2 Heavy, runway 16 right. Taxi via Papa Bravo Lima, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right. Via Papa. Bravo. Lima. Cross runway 04. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Oh, that's not going to work, is it?
Ground. Air Canada 2 Heavy with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Ground. All Nippon 269er Heavy with information Hotel. Requesting push and start.
All Nippon 569er Heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left.
Japan
Cleared for
Air
immediate takeoff.
520,
Unreaching altitude
taxi
1000.
to terminal
Contact
via
departure.
Charlie
All Nippon
Hotel
569er Heavy.
Alpha. So hopefully that will keep us
Taxi to
from
terminal
getting
via
conflicted
Charlie
with these.
Hotel Alpha. Japan Air 520.
And what are
Ground.
you?
All Nippon 699, prepare heavy ready to taxi.
Delta. Delta 296 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 139 Heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Delta 296 Heavy.
Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 139er Heavy.
All Nippon 699er Papa Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway 16 left, via Echo, Kilo. All Nippon 699, prepare heavy.
Ground. Japan Air 639er Heavy ready for taxi. Ground. Alpha Wing 799er with information Hotel. Requesting push and start.
Oh, wow. Right, let's separate you.
Ground. All Nippon 669er Heavy with information Hotel. Requesting push and start.
Alpha Wings 629er Papa, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Alpha Wing 629 Papa.
Japan Air 639 Heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right. Via Whiskey.
Ah, I didn't do Bravo
Runway
10, did I?
Japan Air 639er Heavy.
Do we have anything coming in? We don't. Right, let's get some of these away. Japan Air 615, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Runway 16 right, line up and wait. Japan Air 615.
Air Canada 2 Heavy, hold position.
Hold position. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Ground.
Air
Delta
Canada
296
2
ready for taxi.
Heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Lima, Tango 7, Lima 16.
Runway 16 right. Via Lima. Tango 7. Lima 16. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Air Canada 2 Heavy, continue taxi. Right, where are you going to go?
Continue taxi. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Japan Air 137 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 615, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada 2 Heavy, runway 16, taxi.
Negative. Unknown command. Japan Air 137 Heavy.
Runway
Air
16
Canada
right, cleared
2
for immediate
Heavy.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, Contact departure. Japan Air
Runway
615.
16 right.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Air Canada 2 heavy.
Air Canada 2 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 16 right. Air Canada 2 heavy. Continue taxi. Air Canada 2 heavy.
Oh man,
Ground.
we're
Alpha
getting
Wing
in,
629 at the power ready to
getting in a right pickle here. New Sky. Right, let's get rid of some of you
Ground.
that have
Japan
already
Air
gone.
639er heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
New Sky. New Sky 65, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. New Sky 65.
Aero Wings 692 Papa, runway 16 left. That's not you, is it?
ground. All Nippon 699 Papa heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Alpha Wing. Alpha Wing 629 Papa, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 left via Echo, Kilo. Alpha Wing 629 at Papa.
Where are you going, Air Canada? You're doing my nutting.
Ground. Delta 296
Air
heavy with
Canada
information
2
hotel.
heavy,
Requesting push
runway
and start.
16 right, taxi via Lima, Lima 15, Alpha 15, Bravo 9.
Runway 16 right, via Lima. Lima 15, Alpha 15, Bravo. Air Canada 2 heavy.
Air Canada, you're proper doing my Sweden. What are you up to, bruv? Air Canada 2 heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Lima, Lima 11, Alpha 11, Alpha.
Runway 16 right, via Lima. Lima 11, Alpha 11, Alpha. Air Canada 2 heavy.
Delta 296 heavy. Oh no. Delta 296 heavy, runway 16 right, taxi.
Ground. Alpha Wing 299er with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Air Canada 2 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Delta
Air Canada 2
296 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right.
Taxi to runway 16 right. Delta 296 heavy.
Air Canada 2 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right.
Taxi to runway 16 right. Air Canada 2 heavy.
Japan Air 639 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Let me
contact
close one of
departure.
these runways
Japan Air
because it's
639er
getting
heavy.
absolutely crazy. Let's close 16 right to arrivals. All Nippon 269 heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. All Nippon 269er heavy.
Alpha Wing 299er, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Alpha Wing 299er.
Alpha Wings 287, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left. Alpha Wing 799er, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect
Air
runway
Canada 2
16 left.
heavy,
Alpha
continue
Wing
taxi.
287.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Alpha Wing 799er.
Continue taxi. Air Canada 2 heavy.
All Nippon 669 heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left. Line up and wait. All Nippon 669er heavy.
Oh wow. You lost control. absolutely lost control. It's got
All Nippon 649er
crazy.
Heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and
Do
start.
we have anything inbound? Not at the minute. Let's try and clear up this absolute disaster down here.
Ground, all Nippon 41 Heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Right, you can go and you can go. You can get binned. Giving you a
Ground,
runway.
Air
and
China
you a runway.
168 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Oh man, bin you off. Get you up there, up there, up there, up
Ground.
there.
Alpha Wing 287 with information
CCA,
hotel.
Air
Requesting
China.
push and start.
Air China 168 runway. Air China 168 pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Negative. Runway not found. Air China 168. Pushback approved.
Air
Expect runway
Canada
16
2
right.
heavy.
Air China 168.
Runway 16 right. Taxi via Lima, Papa.
Runway 16 right, via Lima. Papa. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Ground. Alpha Wing 799 are ready to taxi.
All Nippon 669 heavy. Runway 16 left. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 left.
Alpha
Cleared for
Wings
takeoff on
799.
reaching altitude 1000.
Runway
Contact departure.
16
Only
right.
16
Taxi
69er
via
Heavy.
Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 right. Via Echo. Kilo. Alpha Wing 799er.
Alpha Wings 287. Runway 16 left. Taxi via Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 left. Via Echo. Kilo. Alpha Wing 287.
Oh wow, I didn't even see you guys down there.
Alpha Wing 287 ready to taxi.
Delta 296 heavy. Cross runway 04. Delta 296 heavy. Cross runway 04. Air Canada 2 heavy. Cross runway 04.
Cross runway
Japan
16
Air
right. We're crossing
137
traffic.
heavy. Pushback
Delta
approved.
296
Expect
heavy.
runway 16 right. Japan Air 655 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Cross runway 04. Delta 296 heavy.
Cross runway 04.
Japan Air
Canada 2
51 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Check arrival. There's nothing
Expect
coming
runway
in.
16 right. Japan Air 137 Heavy.
Pushback approved.
Air
Expect
China
runway 16
168.
right.
Taxi
Japan
to
Air
runway
655 Heavy.
16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 51 Heavy.
Taxi to runway 16 right. Air China 168. Ground. Air China 168 ready to taxi. Ground.
Alpha
Wing
Wings
299 ready to taxi.
299 runway 16 left. Taxi via Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 left via Echo. Kilo. Alpha Wing 299er.
All Nippon 699er Papa heavy. Runway 16 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 699.
Delta 296 heavy. Runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 296 heavy.
Oh my gosh. All Nippon 685 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left.
Pushback approved. Expect
Where are
runway
you
16
going,
left.
bruv?
All Nippon 685 heavy.
Okay. Guess that'll work. All Nippon 649 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 41 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Negative. Unknown command. All Nippon 649er Heavy.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. All Nippon 41 Heavy.
Ground, Japan Air 51 Heavy ready to taxi.
Ground, Japan Air 137 Heavy ready to taxi.
Ground, Japan Air 655 Heavy ready to taxi.
Japan Air 137 Heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey Bravo 10. Japan Air 137 Heavy.
Japan Air 655 Heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10, cross runway 04. Air Canada 2 Heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air China 168, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right.
Alpha
via
Wings
Whiskey,
629er
Bravo 10,
Papa, runway
cross
16
runway
left,
04.
cleared for
Japan
immediate
Air
takeoff upon
655
reaching
Heavy.
altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Air Canada 2 Heavy.
Cross runway 04.
Japan Air
Air China
51 Heavy,
168.
runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpha Wing 629 Papa.
Oh man, can we
Runway
clear
16
up
right.
this
Via
absolute
Whiskey. Bravo 10. Cross runway 04. Japan
nightmare
Air 51 Heavy.
that is down here?
Ground, All Nippon 41 Heavy ready to taxi.
Ground, All Nippon 685 Heavy ready to taxi.
Ground, Japan Air 51 Heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Japan Air 51 Heavy, you're already on the move. What are you going on about?
Ground, Japan Air 333 Heavy with information India. Requesting push and start.
Japan Air 333 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 333 Heavy.
Alpha Wing 799er, cross runway 04. Air China 168, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Cross runway 04.
Alpha Wing
799.
299er, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway
All
16
Nippon
right,
41
cleared for
Heavy,
takeoff on
runway
reaching altitude
16
1000.
left, taxi
Contact
via
departure.
Echo,
Air China
Kilo.
168. Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Alpha Wing 299er.
Wow,
Runway 16 left, via Echo.
this has got
Kilo.
absolutely
All
out of
Nippon
control
41
pretty
Heavy.
quickly. You and you and you. Bin, 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 bin.
Ground,
Obviously
Japan
you
Air
guys
655
have
Heavy
been.
with information India.
Check we've got
Requesting
nothing
push
coming
and
in.
start.
No. Thank. Holy shamoly. All Nippon 685 Heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo, Kilo.
Runway 16 left, via Echo, Kilo.
Didn't handle.
Nippon
What arrival?
685 Heavy.
All Nippon 649. I didn't even see that.
271 Heavy with information India. Requesting push and start.
All Nippon 649. All Nippon 649 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 271 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 457 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. Japan Air 167, pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Well, that should keep you busy.
Pushback
Japan
approved.
Air
Expect runway 16
333
left.
Heavy,
All Nippon
runway
649er
16
Heavy.
right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10, cross runway 04.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 left. All Nippon 271 Heavy.
Japan Air 137 Heavy, cross runway 04. Alpha Wing 799er, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. Unknown command. All Nippon 457 Heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right.
Alpha
Japan
Wing
Air 167.
287, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right. Bravo Whiskey. Bravo 10. Cross runway 04. Japan Air 333 heavy.
All Nippon 457 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 left.
Cross runway 04. Japan Air 137 heavy.
Runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Check
Alpha Wing 790.
arrivals. Wow, that is
Runway
a
16 left.
busy-
Clear for takeoff on reaching altitude
busy
1000.
sky.
Contact departure. Alpha Wing 287.
Pushback
Oh.
approved. Expect runway 16 left. Only Nippon 457 heavy. Ground. Japan Air 333 heavy ready to taxi.
Ground. All Nippon 649er heavy ready to taxi.
Ground. All Nippon 271 heavy ready to taxi.
All Nippon 649er heavy, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Runway 16 left, via Echo, Kilo. All Nippon 649er heavy.
Alpha Wing 321, runway 16 left, taxi via Echo Kilo.
Negative, need pushback first. Alpha Wing 321.
Ground. Japan Air 167 ready to taxi.
Japan Air 167, runway 16 right, taxi via Whiskey Bravo 10, cross runway 04. Japan Air 137 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, via Whiskey. Bravo 10. Cross runway 04. Japan Air 167.
Runway 16 right, clear for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Japan Air 137 heavy.
Japan Air 671, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. All Nippon 41 heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 16 right. Japan Air 671.
Runway
All
16
Nippon
left,
Air.
cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
All
1000.
Nippon
Contact
271
departure.
heavy,
All Nippon
runway
41 heavy.
16 right, taxi via Echo Kilo. All Nippon 457 heavy, runway 16 right, taxi via Hotel Echo Kilo.
Runway 16 right. Via Echo. Kilo. All Nippon 271 heavy.
Runway 16 right. Via Hotel. Echo. Kilo. All Nippon 457
Oh
heavy.
man, what are we on? 55
All
minutes.
Nippon 457
We
heavy
will
ready to taxi.
have you stand by, United. United 38 heavy, stand by.
Stand by. United 38 heavy.
So anything we haven't approved, I think we will just hold
Ground.
off for
All
now.
Nippon 685 heavy with
I will
information
get Alpha
India.
Wing
Requesting
321 off because
push
you've been
start.
waiting forever. Alpha Wing 321, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. Alpha Wing 321.
Japan Air 655 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway
All
16
Nippon
right,
685
cleared for
heavy,
immediate
runway
takeoff on
16
reaching
left,
altitude
cleared for
1000.
immediate
Contact
takeoff upon
departure.
reaching altitude
Japan Air
1000,
655
contact
heavy.
departure.
Runway 16 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
Are
All
you
Nippon
actually
685
moving?
heavy.
Ground. Japan Air 671 ready to taxi.
Oh, you are. Well, let's get United out. United 38 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 16 right. So
Pushback approved.
anything
Expect
after
runway
you lot
16
now,
right.
we're going to get rid of
38
you.
heavy.
You can all go. We've dispatched you.
Ground. Alpha Wing 321 with information India. Requesting push and start.
We've given you pushback approval, bruv. Japan Air 671, runway 16 right, taxi via Romeo 1, Juliet 1, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right, via Romeo 1, Juliet 1, cross runway 04, Japan Air 671.
All Nippon 649er heavy, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left, line up and wait. All Nippon 649er heavy.
Japan Air 51 heavy, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Runway 16 right, line up and wait. Japan Air 51 heavy.
Ground, only Pond 457 heavy with information ending. Requesting push and start.
Ooh, it's a hectic old shift out there.
Ground, Japan Air 167 with information India. Requesting push and start.
You're already on the move, Japan Air 167.
Ground, Japan Air 671 with information India. Requesting push and start.
You can definitely hold on.
Ground, United 38 heavy ready to taxi.
Ground, Alpha Wing 321 ready to taxi.
Alpha Wing 321, runway 16 left, taxi via Hotel Golf Echo Kilo.
Runway 16 left.
Not entirely
via
sure
Hotel,
why you guys are coming
Golf,
down that way.
Echo, Kilo, Alpha Wing 321.
Japan Air 51 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Seems I got a bit over enthusiastic and sent all you lot down
cleared for
16
takeoff.
right.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 51 heavy.
All Nippon 649er heavy, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 649er
Japan Air
heavy.
671, hold position.
Hold position. Japan Air 671.
Just let you go. Japan Air 333 heavy, runway 16 right, line up and wait. Japan Air 671, continue taxi.
Runway
Japan
16
Air
right.
241, stand by.
Japan Air 333 heavy. Continue taxi. Japan Air 671.
Stand by. Japan Air 241.
Alright, it's been you off, been you
Japan
off,
Air
been you
98
off.
heavy on final 16 left.
Oh no, we don't need anything arriving.
Ground,
Japan Air
United 38
98
with
heavy,
information India.
runway
Requesting push and
16
start.
left, cleared to land.
Runway 16 left, clear to land. Japan Air 98 heavy.
Japan Air 333 heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 38 heavy, taxi to runway 16 right, cross runway 04.
Runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 333 heavy.
Taxi to
All
runway
Nippon
16
271
right,
heavy,
cross
cross
runway
runway 04.
United 38 heavy.
Cross runway 04. All Nippon 271 heavy.
Ground, Japan Air 241 with information Juliet, requesting push and start.
Japan Air 167, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Runway 16 right. Line up and wait. Japan Air 167.
Well, right, so we've got you coming in and you are approved. We've got you on standby. We just need to get rid of you last 6 aircraft. Wow. So we've deleted 1 aircraft and it just got absolutely out of control, really, didn't it? Japan Air 167, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Japan Air 167.
Those skies are seriously crowded up there. Seriously crowded. Japan Air 671, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Runway 16 right, line up and wait. Japan Air 671.
All Nippon 457 heavy, cross runway 04.
Cross runway 04. All Nippon 457 heavy.
No, what are you doing? Oh, you are going that way. Okay.
Ground. Japan Air 905 Heavy with information Juliet. Requesting push and start.
Alpha Wing. Japan Air 95 Heavy, stand by.
Stand by. Japan Air 905 Heavy.
Japan Air 671, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 38 Heavy, hold position.
Runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Japan Air 671.
All Nippon 271 Heavy, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Hold position. United 38 Heavy.
Runway 16 right. Line up and wait. All Nippon 271
How far out
Heavy.
is Japan Air? Too close for us to be able to get you out. Oh, I think I'm coming down with a cold. I am suffering. Let's sort this orientation out a little touch. Oh, right. So as soon as you have landed Japan Air, which should be shortly. Yeah, there you go. Alpha Wings 321, runway 16 left, line up and wait. Where are you going?
Runway 16 left. Line up and wait. Alpha Wing 321.
Japan Air 98 Heavy, exit Charlie 7.
Negative. Unable to land to this runway. The runway is too short for landing.
Okay.
Japan Air 908 Heavy.
Japan Air 908 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Hotel. Japan Air 908 Heavy.
Alpha Wing 321, runway 6 left. Alpha Wing 321, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 271 Heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Alpha Wing
All Nippon
321.
457 Heavy, runway 16 right, line up and wait.
Runway 16 left. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Alpha Wing 321.
Runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. All Nippon 271 Heavy.
We just need to get rid of
Runway
you last
16
two.
right, line up and wait. All Nippon 457 heavy.
And what have we got there? Delta.
Ground. All Nippon 599er Heavy with information, Juliet. Requesting
You're
push
going to
and
have to
start.
wait, mate. All Nippon 599er Heavy, stand by.
Stand by. All Nippon 599er Heavy.
All Nippon 457 Heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16
United
right,
38
cleared for
Heavy,
takeoff.
runway
On reaching
16 right,
altitude
line up and wait.
1000, contact departure. All Nippon 457 Heavy.
Runway 16 right, line up and wait. United 38 Heavy.
I think that will do us. We'll get our last United up and away.
Ground. Korean Air 2104 Heavy with information, Juliet. Requesting push and start.
Korean Air 2104 Heavy, stand by.
Stand by. Korean Air 2104 Heavy.
Wow, that was quite a hectic shift there. Ah, wow. Not sure how we did as far as points go, or how many planes we got off up in the air. Let's just get rid of United. United 38 Heavy, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 38 Heavy.
Get you up and away. And then we will call it a day for our shift today at Haneda Airport in Tokyo. Another busy airport, but thoroughly enjoyable. Certainly keeps you on your toes.
Japan Air 529er Heavy with information, Juliet. Requesting push and start.
Away you go, United. Happy flying. As we can just see, Japan Air Heavy coming into view. And there we go. United is up and away. Right, let's head back into the tower and hand over. We'll just clear the board. Just because it makes me feel better. Yeah, so all in all, an extremely busy airport. We got kind of overwhelmed there for a bit, so let's just go to the final screen and see how we got on. Okay, so here we are. We got 41 successful takeoff. Wow, I didn't realise it was quite that many, and 8 successful landings. It seemed way more as far as the landings go, but I guess the stats don't lie. We had 2 major faults and 1 fatal error. Not ideal, not ideal. But that was RJTT, Haneda Airport in Tokyo. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, a like is always appreciated, as well as a subscribe. And yeah, your comments are always read, and wherever I can, reply to them as well. Thanks very much for joining me. I hope you can join me again soon, and bye for now.